really it's just like all of my classes for the last year and for the next year are just going to be like you get a case study or you're dealing with real people, you write down their strengths, their problems, their needs, make goals, objectives for the goals for them to meet, then interventions for us to help them meet the goals.
Oh my God.
That's pretty much all it is.
Wait. No, I wanted to challenge you because I enjoy debating, but I knew the reason I shook my head is because I know that's not proper for me to do right now because I could do that with myself and debate myself. So I just have to let people be. But
I can handle debates.
actually, I could just talk about it openly now.
I see.
Here's something I have learned years ago, Dylan, when it comes to sexual needs. So I'm just going to talk to you two about it right now, because I have a feeling you two have maybe some. Anyway, that doesn't matter to me, but to you it does. I learned years ago, as a joke, but it became serious, to where I looked at a woman laying next to me and I said, "Can we have sex?" And she said, "No." And I said, "Okay, so I'm going to masturbate then." To where now I'm just going to take care of myself. To where I asked something from you, you wouldn't give it to me. So now I can tell my friends, she doesn't give it up to me. I just masturbate. So she has no worth now, sexually, because she's allowing me to take care of myself. Or vice versa.
I didn't say anything, I swear to God. I swear to God, I didn't say anything on everything I love, on my sobriety, on my life. I did not see.
To where if you ask for it, and that's what I did that today.
It's a strange request.
No. What's strange about wanting sex or having sex? I'm attracted to you. Because there used to be a game, and I don't play the game anymore. To where instead of hey, buying flowers and does she touch my shoulder against hers? No, screw that stuff. I just ask now because I know what I want as a human. So I'm just and that's why seem crazy. That's why I seem crazy. To where I'm just hey, are we gonna have sex this weekend? And the girl's like, yeah. But then I knew how much she cared about me, so I'm like, no, I can't do this to her because I don't want to hurt her feelings. But then this week, I talked to her and hey, we're gonna have sex, and we had sex, and we know what's happening. So I just talk about it and just say it. And this morning, here's what I did. I'm sorry to do this to you guys. But this morning, actually last night I got too drunk to where I couldn't keep it up. But this morning I had a boner, and I'm like, can I ask you for a favor? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, do you mind if I masturbate? She's like, no. I'm like, do you mind if you help me? And she's like, no. I'm like, can we have sex? She's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, we're all good. We're all good. I'm just saying truth. Don't beat around the bush. Don't fucking buy flowers. No chocolates. Just say it. That's my advice. What do you think, Billy Joe? If you want it, ask for it. Just get it or take it. Or what? Go ahead. You've been married for many years, forever. You've been married forever, and it works perfectly for you guys, right? You guys, if you want it, you get it. If you want it, you get it, right? Just say yes. You do. Yes. See? Because they have a communication. And that's why, you remember earlier I said they enjoy sex. And then I said the joke about giving my brother the Kama Sutra, and their sex went down because he's too busy fucking reading the book instead of having sex. Welcome to my world, Dylan. Sorry.